What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another squad builder on FIFA 16. Today's squad, we're going to be building it around Carlos Tevez. If you do enjoy this squad builder, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this. If you can get it over 25 likes, that would be absolutely incredible. Also, don't forget, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to click that button down below, become a part of the Nidge Nation, and whatever squads you want to see in the future, let me know in the comments section down below, whether it's around a certain player, a nation, a league, anything at all. Let me know down below, and I will happily do it. Like I say, today we are doing a Carlos Tevez squad builder that was requested by a subscriber in the comment section of the last squad builder that we did, and we'll be playing a 4-3-1-2. The squad as a whole cost me just under 40,000 coins. That's how much you'll be having to pay if you want to use this team, and I would highly recommend it, because before we even go into any players, lads, this squad played absolutely incredibly for me. It was an absolutely amazing team to use. But in between the sticks, without any further ado, here I've got Marc-Andre ter Stegen. I thought I'd throw him in there because we've been using Diego Alves for the last couple. Ter Stegen's another really good goalkeeper. Again, he's not going to cost you too much. This one's a first earner, but you can get him for literally 2 or 3k, and he's an absolute monster. 5 games, no goals and no assists, as you'd expect from a goalkeeper, but he's absolutely solid. Coming in the right back position, we've got Danilo, Real Madrid Brazilian. He's also absolutely phenomenal and not going to cost you too much at all. He's got some fantastic crossing. And the other thing with Danilo, and he's also the same could be said for the left back on the other side of the pitch, he's 6 foot. And that's got something to be said for it at wing back, because so many times people will cross the ball in, and Danilo and the defender on the other side, who we'll see in a second, are able to just nod it out because they've got the height and the physical attributes to do so. But Danilo, really solid, not going to cost you too much. I always say this, sorry if I'm looking over here, I'm just looking at the players' stats and everything to refer back to while I'm talking to you. But alongside Danilo, well, inside Danilo, that sounds really wrong, is his teammate Pepe from Portugal. Again, I've tried to mix it up because we've been using different people recently, and the same people, sorry, recently. Laporte, Ramos featuring in a lot of my squad builders, so I thought, you know what, we'll try and keep the budget down a little bit more in today's squad, and also use someone a bit different who, I was going to say you might not have used, but I'm sure many of you have used Pepe. He's an absolute monster, aggressive as fuck, but he gets to absolutely everything. He's got such good defending stats on here, and the aggression stat is really high, which I think does give something towards the fact that he gets to the ball sometimes where you wouldn't think he would. But partnering him, we have got Jeremy Mathieu, a defender who I absolutely loathed last year on FIFA. I could not stand him, but he had a bit of an upgrade over the year, and he's really good this year. I've got to say, this is the first time I've used him, but he felt really, really solid. Again, no goals and no assists, not too surprising from a centre-back, but he's pretty decently quick, and he's got decent defending and physicality, so he's a really, really reasonable option for you. I mean, the only thing against him really is the fact that he's got high medium work rates, but to me, I didn't really notice them. He felt really, really solid. Coming in at left back, we've got Felipe Luis. I've just mentioned when I was talking about Danilo, he's another player that's got some decent height. He also stands at 6 foot, and again, looking at his stats, 77 physical, 81 defending, fantastic for winning the balls at the back stick, decent pace. He actually got 1 goal, which was a really nice goal, and he also got an assist as well. He did really, really well for me in this team. You can see he's played 12 games, sorry, for the 1 goal and 1 assist, but both goal and assist did come during the 5 games with this team. And because it's a 4-3-1-2, I do think the wing backs having a bit of end product does help, because they do tend to get forward and give you a bit of width, because obviously using 3 centre mids, they're the widest players on your team basically. But moving into the midfield, we've got Kovacic, the young Modric, if you like, I nearly said Brazilian then, the Croatian centre mid that plays for Real Madrid. Not great defensively, but you'll see what I've done with this midfield in a second. I've got basically a more of a playmaker in there, which is this guy. He's got a bit more free roam license, if you like, to go into the midfield, get a bit more further forward. We've got a more defensive option, and then we've got a box-to-box option. And Kovacic, for me, was, like I said, the more free roam, the player that I didn't really expect to get back, and he didn't get back too much as you'd expect with his 48 defending. But yeah, he was still pretty decent. 5 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. He contributed pretty well, and for the game, for the money that you're paying for him, really nice card. He's got a great free kick on him, 4-star skills, really solid player. Moving into the middle of the 3 midfielders, this player, lads, was absolutely exceptional for me. It's in form, Andre Gomes. Never used him before. I had him in my club as a first earner. He's pretty much a discard in form. So I thought, you know what? Now is your time, Andre Gomes. Come into the team, show me what you can do. First time I've used him, and he was exceptional, lads. Here, I'm going to nickname him the Portuguese Perla, because he sat in the middle of the 3 midfielders, just a calming influence in the middle of the park, and he got himself 4 assists and a goal in the 5 games. He was absolutely superb. Just never really seemed to put a foot wrong, and really just reliable on the ball. Like I say, really felt like he had a fantastic range of passing. His shooting wasn't too bad, and more importantly was his defensive work, which is the main reason he was in there. He really did well at getting a foot in. Don't be get put off by the 6'4" pace. He really did do a fantastic job for him. I'd highly recommend going picking him up because he was exceptional for me. I was so surprised by him. On the left hand side of the three, you got Perez. So like I said, we got Perez, who's the box to box. The man in the middle, the inform. I forgot his name already. We were only just looking at him. The inform in the middle. He's a sort of sitting a bit deeper and just, you know, calming the player down. Then Kovacic on the right hand side, just a bit more free roam. And Perez, I've used him in so many squad builders now. You know, I absolutely love him. He's fantastic box to box midfielder. Great shot, great pass, great defending. Great all-round everything, really. There's nothing more that needs to be said. Fantastic player, especially for the money that you're paying for him. Moving into the cam position in the team, we've got Pereira. Believe it or not, lads, this is the first time I've used him this year. I know a lot of people use him. I see him a lot in Division 1. A lot of people seem to rock up with him in the sweaty Serie A teams. And he was also exceptional. In the 5 games that we played, again, he chipped in with 4 goals and 1 assist. He actually outscored both strikers, I think, or he might have got the same as one of them. But exceptional. Really well-rounded stats for a cam. He's got good pace, dribbling, shooting, passing, decent physical as well. 4-star skill moves, really enjoyed him. I thought again the high work rates could be an issue, but they just weren't. He was absolutely a joy to use. If you're like me, you've not used him yet, go out there and give him a go, because honestly, he's just so good. And again, the money that you're paying for him, 3k, he cannot let you down. He's superb. Moving into the right-hand side of the strikers, we've got Rodrigo Palacio. Sorry, so he did get 4 goals, so he did get the same as Pereira. Again, super sweaty option. I was torn between using him and the upgraded Dybala, but because I wanted to get the cost of the team down, this guy cost 950 coins at the time I did the team. In upgraded Dybala was costing, I think, 40k, so I thought we'll use Palacio. Trusted along many FIFA players now because he's just been awesome throughout FIFA 16, 15, probably 14 and 13 as well. He's just always been an OP bastard. He seems to be in the school of Di Natale. He up to this year had also been really, really good, but he was made a rare this year, which makes him a bit more usable because before that he'd always been a non-rare, but still, now he's a rare. Absolutely superb. Don't be fooled by the 85 pace. I know that's not slow anyway, but he feels so much quicker than that. He feels strong. He's just an all-round fantastic player. And again, 4 goals and 2 assists. Sorry, you got not 1 assist, 2 assists. Absolute joy to use. Fantastic striker. Really OP. Again, dirt cheap as well. You're really getting some good money's worth out of him. And then, of course, the last striker in the team, Carlos Tevez, the man that the whole team is built around. 5 games, 3 goals and 2 assists. The person that requested the team said that his work rates have been a bit of an issue for him and he wanted to know how to best use him, but I literally didn't use any instructions on him on this team, just in the first game to see how he played, and he felt superb to me. At times he did drop back a little bit, but I don't mind that personally because I think he's got a great long shot, he's got great passing as well, he's just awesome. Really well-rounded striker, and like I said, the 3 goals and 2 assists, not as many goals as Palacio, but he really was at the heart of everything we did going forward. He was a fantastic player, joy to use, and again, 7,200 coins for an 86 rated striker with those stats is an absolute steal. It takes a bit more work to get him into a team, obviously because the Argentinian league isn't fantastic, but with this team that we've got here, as you can see the whole of the team on the screen now, played like an absolute dream. I'd highly recommend you go out and build this team if you've got 40k lying around, you perhaps want a second team, you want a team to use Tevez in and you've not come up with one that you feel's worked as of yet for yourself, but for me this team played an absolute dream. It was fantastic for keeping the ball. I seemed to really have a lot of possession in all the games I played, and it was good for patient football as well as possession football. It was good to just build the attack slowly, play it through the 3 in the midfield, and then as soon as you got it up to the trio up top of Tevez, Palacio and Pereira, they just did damage, lads. They were absolutely superb, and like I said, for 40k for the whole team, which I think is a pretty cheap team these days, I'd class that as a budget team myself. I honestly think you can't go wrong. I would happily use this team in Division 1. In the 5 games that I played, I won 4 out of the 5. The one I lost, I should have won as well. I really should have won that game. But yeah, fantastic team. Couldn't recommend it highly enough. It was absolutely superb. 40k as well, like I mentioned, is really cheap for a team these days. And yeah, that pretty much rounds it up. Like I say, if you did enjoy this video, you like the look of the squad, let me know if you're going to try it yourself as well. Make sure to leave a big thumbs up. Like I say, if you can get this over 2012, that would be incredible. The support lately, I should say as well, it's been incredible. The Di Maria and Julian Drexler, man of the match player reviews, both got over 40 likes, which is incredible. So thank you so much for that support. Like I say, if you can get this over 25, that would be incredible as well. I feel like I said incredible a lot, but yeah, hope you all have a fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed the video, lads, and I will speak to you all in tomorrow's video, which I think is going to be the next episode in the 50-50 Road to Glory. So I look forward to speaking to you all there. Have a good night. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games, and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off, and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got Need for Speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids, and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.